Yeah, so super excited to be here. I think my connection to Columbus makes this even more exciting. Born and raised, my experiences at schools around here has, obviously been one that's prepared me for this position. And within the first week, I can already tell about Westerville's community and what it means to be a part of, the Otterbein family. So I'm excited to get started. I appreciate, Don Stewart and everybody in the search committee believing in me, we're going to get started here and start turning this program into a championship culture.
Can you talk a little bit about your connection to the OAC and the advantages you have coming from Capital and seeing the competition for the past 5 years?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is playing Division III at Ohio Wesleyan and kind of seeing the level of some really good teams, and then coming into the OAC, it's statistically one of the best conferences in the country. So day in and day out, there's no off day. So I think having an understanding of each team's kind of philosophy as a program, and understanding that there is no off games, that's where you want to be. That's a conference that you want to play in, so that if you're at the top of that conference, then you got a chance to be the top in the country.
Obviously, it's Division III week. So you graduated from Ohio Wesleyan, coached Capital for a little bit, and now you're here, hoping to change the culture a little bit, kind of speak to what Division III has offered you, and then kind of what it's offered the student athletes and kind of connections you made.
Sure. I think Division III is a great balance. I fell in love with it playing. I've coached at the Division II level, the Division III level, and I think the student-athlete experience is extremely special here. Where else can you find a balance of academics and athletics and find, players who love the game that they're playing? And so that's been extremely special being at this level. I think the mission statement of Otterbein, we're developing the whole person, not just the student-athlete, and so I think that resonates with me. And how we're going to do that, I talked a lot about to our guys in our first team meeting is we're going to develop them as whole people. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a tireless work ethic. We're going to work really, really hard. We're going to be the hardest working team in everything we do, whether it's academics, athletics, community service. We also talked about a selfless environment, so something that's bigger than themselves. We are going to use the acronym FAMILY, forget about me, I love you, and I think that encompasses everything, not just in athletics. And then finally, we're going to be competitively great, and that's in everything we do, from academics, again, basketball, to citizenship, to social life, to community service. We're going to hold ourselves to that championship standard.
How has it been meeting the current players and staff at Otterbein?
It's been fantastic. The transition has been extremely welcoming. You can tell why Otterbein has the reputation it does. The players are great young men. They have been open to everything that's been going on the past week. We've started our strength and conditioning. They've been working extremely hard. As far as the staff goes, everybody's been welcome to ideas. They're extremely open. Their doors are always open for me to stop in and discuss any problems I have or questions or concerns I have. But you can definitely tell this is a community you want to be in, and it's been extremely an easy transition coming from Capital.
Two things. One, I think during your interview process, you talked about growing up as a young boy around Columbus, and you remember Otterbein winning a national title.
Right.
How crazy is it to maybe think of that time, and now at 28 years old, you're the head coach of the same institution that brought so much joy to this community?
Right. I grew up 15 minutes from here, and I came to a lot of Otterbein games. Seeing the success that they had in the 90s and early 2000s, and having a national championship. They're the last one in our conference to win a national championship, and that's not that long ago. I'm extremely honored to be here, and I can remember the Reich being packed and looking up to some of those guys, and now being in a position to get us back there, I can't wait to get started.
Last thing, you guys have anything? Last thing on a lighter note, are you prepared to take all purple out of your wardrobe now?
Yeah, it's already burning in the backyard, so you don't have to worry about that.
All right, you guys are good? Cool. Thanks.